There's a certain thing called swagger. You know, we all know what it is when we see it. Someone walks with a swagger. They present themselves with a swagger. There's a, you know, an image they project. The last several months here, Mark, have they taken some of your swagger away, and is that important?
Where do I begin? My father was a relentlessly self-improving boulangerie owner from Belgium with low-grade narcolepsy and a penchant for buggery. My mother was a 15-year-old French prostitute named Chloe with webbed feet. My father would womanize, he would drink, he would make outrageous claims like he invented the question mark. Sometimes he would accuse chestnuts of being lazy, the sort of general malaise that only the genius possess and the insane lament. My childhood was typical. Summers in Rangoon, luge lessons. In the spring, we'd make meat helmets. When I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap bag and beaten with reeds. Pretty standard, really. At the age of 12, I received my first scribe. At the age of 14, as a roastery named Vilma ritualistically shaved my testicles.
You didn't even have to pay anything, huh?
There really is nothing like a shorn scrotum. It's breathtaking. I suggest you try it.
But it's been a tough several months around here. What is morale like? Are people here worried? Are they concerned? Because a lot of these people came here thinking one thing was going to happen, and it's changed.
Can you remind me what I pay you people for? Honestly, throw me a bone here.
Like you, these people have taken a hit. Do you, when you walk by and you see faces of employees here, do you feel personally responsible for them? I don't mean as a CEO. I mean, you look at people here, and do you feel like, hey, it's going to be okay?
I'm going to place them in an easily escapable situation involving an overly elaborate and exotic death.
Are you just not playing favorites here?
Even after they pay me the money, I'm still going to melt every city on the planet with liquid hot magma.
Can the company make money? I mean, I'm not a tech guy, and I'm not really a business guy. And the question I ask myself, and I hear over and over, if a company has 1 billion customers, how can they not be killing it making money?
Why make trillions when we could make billions?
Have you been slow to get there? Are you playing catch up a little bit in the mobile area?
You know, Scott, I've been a frickin' evil doctor for 30 frickin' years, okay? Cut me some frickin' slack.
Zuckerberg is friendly with Apple's CEO Tim Cook and was inspired by Apple's late founder, Steve Jobs.
What was the thing that you observed about Steve Jobs that makes a difference in your life as a corporate executive every day?
He's the snake to my mongoose, or the mongoose to my snake. Either way, it's bad. I don't know animals, but I do know this. This time it's personal. Kill him.
An article I read said, is Mark Zuckerberg in over his hoodie? Do you think a CEO who has more experience than you might be able to take this company to the next level and leave you to develop the products? Would that be a possible strategy?
I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
The place where Facebook does its building is the sprawling former Sun Microsystems complex near San Francisco Bay. From high above, you can see the word hack imprinted on the walkway. And from ground level, in the Hacker Company building, you can see Zuckerberg's glass office. The design of the facility is purposely unfinished and employee-centric. There are mini kitchens with 24/7 snacks and restrooms filled with toiletries. And there's a good chance you'll run into the boss.
If you're just walking through the campus here, do you think that the employees are comfortable to walk right up to you and say, excuse me, I don't know, what do they call you, Mark? Or do they call you
Dr. Evil? I didn't spend 6 years in evil medical school to be called Mr. Thank you very much.
Are you even allowed at this stage, Mark, to express any doubt or to show any signs of pressure because so many people are watching you so closely and parsing every word you say so carefully?
Don't mess with me. I'm one crazy mofo. I had to pop a cop because he wasn't giving me my props in Oaktown. No? I heard that somewhere.